All right. Looks like we're back, ready to finish this. Yes, I know. Oh, that pausing like that. Okay, now here, I think I'm going to want to equip that cat eye circlet. By the way, okay, I've passed the time threshold that now the sunstone is... It's day in-game, so clip that. Okay, we got these ladies here. She throws cats at us, and the cat's eye circlet actually... Look at that. You heal 120 from that, from the cat. Okay, because otherwise they can be annoying with those shields they put up. The only way to damage him is to get him from behind, which is easier said than done. Man, some of these areas are throwing a lot of bats at me, which, again, the bats are more annoying than they are a threat at this point. Actually... Okay, these guys, frozen halves. Oh, shit, and... Oh, okay, that's why I tried to kill him as quickly as I could, but... That damn witch had other plans. Oh, God. But, yeah, like I was trying to say... You want to kill... He's not that... He doesn't have that many hit points, but... Again, if you leave him alone for too long, he calls that huge ice storm. Still have the spike breaker on. Good. Oh, those are still technically blood skeletons. Though, we start finding them in different colors here, because indicating that they regenerate much faster than the standard ones. More karma coins. Even white blood skeletons. Oh god, but they regenerate quickly. So you gotta move. That got us an elixir and a library card. Yeah, again, the library card warps us back to the librarian's room at the library in the first castle, but there's no quick and easy way to get back from there. Probably swap that back. The walk armor is better now defense-wise, but it doesn't have the elemental resistance as the Alucard mail. Huh? The cat gets stuck there? Huh? Free healing, I guess. Okay. It's even got this, I'm even hearing this, I don't know if you can hear it, it was making this, weird sound as it was bouncing off there. Almost sounded like it was purring. Really? Basic-ass skeletons? Indeed we are. Necklace of Jade. Julius called himself Jay back in Aria, but probably not quite the same thing. Wonder what it is called in the Japanese version. By the way, I wonder if that up there is supposed to be like clouds or something, since this castle is supposed to be upside down, floating in the sky. Yes, it is. Yep. Just a diamond. Okay, gonna get that barrel circlet out. That's gonna be very crucial. Yes. Alright, here we go. This boss is pretty much it's basically this game's super boss. Say hello to Galamoth. Yeah, as Noble said, he's kind of a canon immigrant because he was the main antagonist of the Kid Dracula games. He is also, although he doesn't appear on screen, he is also the main antagonist of Judgment. Yeah, with the barrel circlet equipped, you can absorb lightning, which makes this what would be otherwise an extremely difficult boss fight much easier. Although, okay, and it's still not easy in the sense because, I mean, you do the most damage by hitting him in the head, but it's very hard to get up there without taking damage in return. You could come up here and attack, but then he'll usually shoot out those, yeah, he'll either do that attack or those, or these orb things. And those don't count as, lightning elements, so the barrel circlet won't protect me from that. Aw. Okay, that kind of worked a little bit. Yeah, just hit him in the shins then. That's basically that's what you're gonna be doing for the most part. Yep, more sweep the leg. Oh. Okay, he'll just fucking bash me over the head with that thing. I think if you hang out, like, around the legs too much, he'll also, try to kick you. Let me see if he does it. Okay, maybe not. Jeez. Ah, yes, I could probably do that too if I wanted, huh? Do that, cheese him with the Alucard shield, shield rod combo. It's a weird hitbox. Oh, jeez. Why do I keep thinking I can Mega Man slide in this one? Probably because you can do it in other ones. I know. He takes forever to beat without resorting to one of the cheaper methods of doing it, such as something like the Grim or Alucard Shield Rod. There we go, finally. Yep, that was Galamoth. Again, usually seen as the hardest boss in the game. Finished what Kid Dracula started, which, if I'm not mistaken, that actually was supposed to be Alucard anyway, so it fits. Again, definitely regarded to be even harder than the game's actual final boss. And our reward for doing so, we get a ruby circlet. We absorb fire damage. And then gas cloud. Essentially what that does is, No, that's for your mist form. You can essentially damage enemies in mist form. Silent but deadly. Yeah, Coolio had pretty much the same idea. Yep, time to start making our way to the end game. Really, all we needed to do was get all 5 of Dracula's parts. Again, Galamoth was pretty much a bonus boss. So were a lot of the other bosses that we fought along the way. Bastard. Yeah. Basically, we'll fart on Slogger just to show how I feel about him in Castlevania 4. You can see, though, that the gas cloud can be pretty OP, which is probably why they put it behind Galamoth. Oh, you guys again? I really don't have much of a reason to return to the librarian to sell the gems, at least in this run anyways. Anything he does sell is kind of obsolete at this point. Again, except just for completion's sake. The only thing, again, I don't even think this is available until after you've beaten the game at least once, but that would be the duplicator. Again, that's, I don't think that becomes available until, again, after you've completed the game once. But that allows you to use any of the one-use only items. You can now use it as much as you want. Let's see. Here I'm just going for the map completion. Hopefully I get enough to show the best ending, which, as I mentioned before, it does depend on your map percentage. More meal tickets, huh? I know, right? What kind of buffet will you give us now? Let's see. Apple, natto, curry rice, pork bun, and lunch B. You know, I gotta say, I'm a little impressed at all of the diversity of food items they give you in this. Ah, yes. Those fermented soybeans. Peanuts. Okay. This works out for our both. map completion and saving time. Because now we can head along the... back through the marble gallery. And get cheap shotted by that thing. Basically, we want to head back to the clock room where we combined the two, we wore the two rings before. Except now with all of Dracula's body parts. How formidable is this guy going to be now? You stay out of this. Okay, I can kind of cheese him like that. Whoa! Hey! Right? Kind of the cheap way to do it now. Like I said, though, they give you the most, XP out of any enemy in the game, so not a bad enemy to grind with. And once more that opens up. Before I do that, though... kind of want to see if I can get at least one more level off these guys. And at least complete this section of the map. There we go. Nice. What level am I? Oh, level 50. Okay. That's another heart refresh. And this is going to be our final save point. Really, was this music used in Sonic EXE? Don't remember that one. Oh.
You have done well in making it this far.
It sounds like something they do.
From the son of our master.
So you are the one who was controlling Belmont.
Shaft!
Yes. I am the dark priest called Shaft. This world must be cleansed in the forge of chaos.
Why did you make Belmont lord of this castle?
For centuries, vampire hunters have defeated evil with holy power. But if two vampire hunters...
You don't know about
fight
Sonic
each other,
EXE, Coolio?
But Belmont's power
That's
is
probably for
supreme
the
among
better.
Vampire hunters. None other could defeat him.
Exactly. That's why I removed him as a threat, by making him into lord of this castle.
But your plan has failed.
Has it indeed? We'll see what happens after I destroy your weak human side.
Alright. Wait, what am I equipped with? Okay, got all the good shit. Okay, you got your bouncy balls. Whoa. Yeah, not very difficult at this point.
No!
You claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
But my goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with the searing flames of chaos.
Father,
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
Hey again, Dracky.
I was hoping we would not see each other again. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
You have ever been the ally of humans. Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Think you I would forget such a thing? No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
Still uttering the same nonsense. No matter. Now is the time to put aside your weak human side and join me in remaking this world!
Dracula, in the name of my mother, I will defeat you again.
All right. Now this, we actually don't fight. Well, I guess Dracula had two forms when we fought him at the beginning, but we just fight this form here. He's really not that hard, though. Yeah, those things do look like the Contra aliens. It's basically like this big-ass, like, demonic throne thing he's on. But, like I said, this... unless you pin me in the corner... Stop that. Uh-oh. Delta attack. You know, I don't know. I was actually trying to do that with Galamoth, and it didn't seem to be working very well, though. Usually he doesn't take this long, but I admit I'm kind of, not being as serious as I probably should, but there we go.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How? How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe. Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
Well, for now. I mean, we still got at least, what? Dracula was, 2 centuries worth, at least. Because it was, canonically, it was 1999 when Dracula was defeated for good. Sort of, though, because he would be reincarnated as Soma, and then... But he's a good guy, so... But I guess it still sort of counts?
So you made it.
All right, now we see which,
I'm glad you're all right.
ending we get.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Possibly,
Farewell,
depending.
then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
I'm sorry. I can't let him disappear from my life.
It's all right. Go after him. Perhaps you can save his haunted soul.
Thank you, Richter. Fare thee well.
And yourself, dear lady.
Okay, we did get the best ending. Excellent. Because the second best ending, if we didn't get enough it's basically all dependent on your map completion, believe it or not. Maria would choose not to go after him. But yeah, the ship tease there, I want to say that Eric Lecard is actually the descendant of Alucard and Maria, because I think he even has a spear called the Alucard spear, and even the name Lecard, it seems like a cross, like a merging of Alucard and Renard, Maria's last name. But yeah, the music here. This music was actually changed in the PSP version. Probably they didn't have the rights to this song anymore. There's Koji Igarashi. He was one of the big boys behind this one. Michiru Yamane, she composed the music for this and several other games in the series, as well as several. She has done so many awesome soundtracks. She is one of my favorite video game composers. Right, Igavania. Thanks to his involvement in most of them, and then after he broke off from Konami, he did Bloodstained, which that's one I'm almost at the end of Bloodstained. That's what I'm getting back to after this. Is finishing Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Anyway, yeah, that was Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This was this was one of the ones that popularized the whole I guess, again, I know not everybody likes not everyone likes the term, but Metroidvania, as it's commonly called, but the whole, like, that adventure platformer, like, exploration platformer type of style. Again, this game right here and Super Metroid were the two big ones, but it's cool, Jason. I mean, Jason said before Jason gives it a 7 out of 10, which is fair enough. I mean, a lot of people still regard this one as the best. I wouldn't go that far. It had its issues, as I've talked about before, with all the different ways you can break the game. And again, how I thought that the inverted castle portion really slowed down the pacing of the game. As you saw, there was a lot where nothing happens except just wandering around looking for stuff. Not really any idea of where to go or what to do. But it was still enjoyable. There were other games later that did it better. Again, as I've said many times before, Portrait of Ruin is my personal favorite. I don't think few games are perfect, if any. But still, it's still been a favorite of mine. I still consider this game one of the best games on the PS1. Definitely a must-play for that console. a killer app, as it's called. I do want to show off one more thing before we end this, and that's after you've completed the game once, you can enter your name as Richter. And then, and if you do that, you can play as Richter in the main game. I consider this game to be a bit of a hard mode because this feels a little bit more like a classic style, or more of a merging of the two, because Richter is a lot less durable than Alucard. He doesn't get any new equipment or like armor or weapons or anything, and so he can die very easily, but he also deals a lot of damage. I think I mentioned this earlier, but in the Saturn version, and I think the PSP version as well, you could also play as Maria, and she plays much like she did in Rondo of Blood. Is that what you enter? X-X exclamation mark V quotation mark Q gives yourself 99 luck, but also kills all your other stats. Yeah, I did know about a luck mode. I didn't remember what you had to enter as your name. Oh, Richter, please. Oh, by the way, if you don't pick up any sub-weapons, he powers up his whip into a flame whip, which is much more powerful. That's if you try to do your item crash. Extra kill things in one hit. One nice thing about this mode is when you pick up the cross, Richter does use it like you do in most other Castlevanias, rather than when Alucard uses it and it's just the item crash version. So the axe, at least, is more useful. Oh, bastard. Yeah, again, you can see how much stronger, Richter is. Again, he's more of a glass cannon than anything else. But I just kind of, I'm not gonna complete the whole game again with him, but yeah, I guess that'll about do it for Symphony of the Night. I'm not fully ready to end the stream just yet. I'm gonna do my usual and do a little bit of a new ROM hack. I was gonna go to Mega Maker, but I don't know if I haven't seen any good new ROM hacks lately. If you have a well, you're right, Noble. I haven't, but I'm not sure I wanted to start a new one this late in things. I was just gonna do a little bit of Mega Maker for a little bit. So give me a few minutes and I'll have that up.